Pay attention, this is the peak showdown between hunting dogs and lions. Not long ago, the lion pride captured a buffalo. They gathered together to enjoy the feast with great relish. However, the joyful moment didn't last long. Midway through the meal, they were surrounded by the second brother. The sheer number of hunting dogs made the lions have to be vigilant. After all, hunting the buffalo had already consumed a lot of energy, and they had not fully recovered yet. Now, with mouths to feed while eating meat, a little carelessness not only left their stomachs unfilled, but also made it difficult to ensure the safety of the little lions. The lions were clearly not satisfied, refusing to back down, continuously emitting a harsh interference noise, severely affecting the mood of the lion pride during their meal. For safety reasons, a lioness lay on the ground, watching the hunting dogs with ill intentions, preventing them from coming to snatch the food. Another lioness, with her cubs, quickly consumed the meat. As the number of hunting dogs increased, their courage also grew, gradually closing in on the prey. After all, they now had a numerical advantage, and the lion pride was busy eating, too preoccupied to pay attention to these would-be robbers. Watching the buffalo meat diminish, the lions refused to back down. The observing hunting dogs began to get restless. Together, they exerted pressure on the lion pride. It's a young male lion making a move. Facing the hunting dogs, it issued a stern warning. The arrogance of the hunting dogs was instantly extinguished. Next, the winged male lion lay beside the food, protecting the safety of the members while eating. The persistent hunting dogs didn't disperse. They began to divert the lion's attention, surrounding them nearby. The lion's eating had to stop. Seeing so many hunting dogs, the little lions were very scared, although not yet full. Some had lost interest in eating, feeling restless. Just then, the young male lion stood up again. Soon, the lioness swiftly rushed out, and the two sides began to clash vigorously. Only one hunting dog became the target of the lioness's wrath. It was flipped to the ground. However, he quickly became the target of the hunting dog's attacks. Because he couldn't control himself, he desperately defended himself. Fortunately, other lions also rushed over, resolving the crisis. Only the lions focused on eating. Some hunting dogs had already taken advantage of the situation to start scavenging. The powerful lion quickly returned. The story was intertwined with the thoughts of the hunting dogs. The fight between the two sides was exceptionally fierce. A lioness, due to her proactive attack, was quickly surrounded by a swarm of hunting dogs. The situation was extremely critical. Fortunately, another lioness joined the battle. This made the hunting dog group desperate to get a share of the meat. At this point, the hunting dogs were also closing in step by step, launching a fierce attack on the lions. With a numerical advantage, the hunting dogs pressed on. The lions, unwilling to give up their prey so easily, engaged in a difficult and evenly matched battle. Just when the situation seemed uncontrollable, a majestic figure appeared in the distance. It was swiftly running towards the scene. The Lion King had seen the fight from afar and rushed over to provide support. Seeing the Lion King approaching, even the bold reporter, Hu Lang, hesitated. The hunting dogs, with their arrogance at its peak, lost interest in preying. They started running in all directions. In the African savannah, as top predators, any mistake in claiming their prey would not only apply to hunting dogs, but even lionesses and cubs. They had to wait until he finished eating. Some resentful hunting dogs were still watching from a distance, but they dared not approach. After all, risking one's life for a bite to eat was definitely an unwise decision. Unexpectedly, the food ended up in the hands of the Lion King. It seems that the hunting dogs will have to go hungry today. A lion is plotting against the hunting dogs, and other hunting dogs quickly surround and attack the lion. So, a male lion and a group of hunting dogs are in a fierce battle. Which side will emerge victorious? Let's continue to watch. A male lion is patrolling its territory. It coincidentally encounters a large pack of hunting dogs. The queen of the hunting dogs has malicious intentions, aiming to eliminate the lion, to claim dominance over this grassland. One side is the grassland overlord, the lion, while the other is the self-proclaimed second in command, the pack of hunting dogs. Clearly, neither side is easy to deal with. A struggle for supremacy. The Lion King is definitely not backing down. The hunting dogs surround the lion in the middle, but none of them dare to launch an attack. The lion's expression clearly shows that it doesn't take this pack of hunting dogs seriously. Under the continuous harassment of the hunting dogs, the lion makes a wise decision. That is to catch the thief first. The lion then locates the position of the hunting dog queen and slowly approaches her. The hunting dog queen had already perished from the lion's previous attack. The lion bites the hunting dog queen's body again. The other hunting dogs are unaware of the queen's fate. Quickly, they rush forward to rescue their queen. But soon, the lion overpowers them. In the melee, a hunting dog bites the lion. The other hunting dogs swarm in to counterattack the lion. The lion, feeling the pain, releases the hunting dog. Turning around, the lion faces the group of hunting dogs. The hunting dogs quickly disperse, afraid to confront the lion head-on. A lone lion can intimidate dozens of hunting dogs. Now, the hunting dogs only dare to maintain a distance of more than 5 meters. They no longer approach. A lion, indeed. It can make dozens of hunting dogs retreat in fear. Now, the hunting dogs can only watch from a distance in fear. The lion approaches the body of the hunting dog queen again. The lion lies down and continues to tear at the hunting dog queen's body. Then, the lion looks satisfied as it turns towards the hunting dogs. The hunting dogs have understood the situation and do not rush forward. They no longer charge. The lion turns to look at the hunting dogs, showing a content expression. The hunting dogs can only watch from a distance. Then, the lion picks up the body of the hunting dog queen, once again asserting its dominance on the savannah. The lion leaves the lifeless hunting dog queen behind and walks towards the horizon. The war between lions and hunting dogs will continue, because this is the battle for survival between lions and hunting dogs on the savannah. Several lionesses spot a lone hunting dog. The lionesses pursue and corner the hunting dog. Quickly, they bring the hunting dog down to the ground. Today, their target is to eliminate a lifelong enemy, facing the relentless siege of 4 lionesses. The hunting dog emits a desperate cry. This time, the lionesses are determined to temporarily subdue the hunting dog. Faced with the airtight encirclement of the 4 lionesses, the hunting dog utters a despairing howl. In some areas, more than 50% of hunting dogs are killed by lions. Most of them fall victim to the jaws of male lions. This roaming hunting dog, thinking it had companions nearby and being quite robust itself, felt there was no need to be on high alert. The hunting dog believed it was safe with comrades nearby, and its own strength made it feel invincible. So, it thought there was no need to be vigilant, with no other animals coming to stir up trouble. But the distant male lion is not to be trifled with. Being caught by him would definitely cost a life. The male lion quietly moves within 5 meters of the hunting dog, then launches the attack. The bloodline suppression leaves the hunting dog defenseless. The male lion easily locks onto the hunting dog's throat. Next is to savor the hunting dog's life, completely in its control. The male lion starts enjoying the hunting dog's life in its grasp. The hunting dog's life slowly slips away. Meanwhile, the hunting dog's so-called companions can only watch from a distance. As the fate of the hunting dog unfolds, the following events for this hunting dog are a display of what a diligent parent it is. Imagine it, not sleeping at night, leading 2 cubs to stroll around the doorstep. But then, this ever-present parent suddenly disappears like a cockroach, beginning its escape. The remaining food is rushed away to the dog's den, and one hunting dog is knocked down by the male lion. The hunting dog, known for its family ties, has long vanished from sight. This truly embodies the saying, hunting dogs are birds of the same forest. When calamity strikes, each one flies on its own. Now that we've reached this point, give me a strong recommendation. Even I can crawl into that small hole. As everyone knows, the territories of hunting dogs and lions overlap. So, male lions often search for the dens of young hunting dogs. Then, they eliminate future rivals in their cradles. These 2 male lions clearly found a den of hunting dogs and pulled the cubs out from inside. 2 distant hunting dogs can only watch helplessly as the cubs meet their demise. If they run too slowly, they might also meet their end here. Speaking of lions and hunting dogs, we have to talk about the silver Tanzanian dog killer that killed 2 hunting dog queens, Duel. This hunting dog queen is leading the pack to hunt zebras. But this time, they encountered the returned patrol, Duel. This guy is always ready to eliminate hunting dogs. He directly targeted the hunting dog queen and knocked her down. Then, he viciously tore at her spine and throat. The rest of the hunting dogs, upon seeing this dreaded hunting dog killer from a distance, had long disappeared without a trace, leaving behind the queen with a broken spine, awaiting her death alone. But just as her life was about to come to an end, her daughter arrived at her side. She watched her mother take her last breath. It is said that she ate her own mother. Next, this is the newly appointed leader of the hunting dog. He is an arrogant and self-assured individual. In order to solidify his position, he constantly provokes Dumel's brother, Modifer, and the M Lion group, and ignores the territorial markings of the male lion. His actions completely infuriated Duel, the renowned male lion resting in the bushes. This lion, whose entire life was dedicated to eliminating hunting dogs, now had a reason for vengeance. Dumel's thick brown mane symbolizes his great vitality and strength. The running process exudes dominance, but this video segment also became the reason for unscrupulous individuals to hunt him. This is Duel, leaving behind the last impact in reality. However, Dumel's terrifying attitude led to him being turned into a specimen by humans, 2 lions chasing from the front and back. This hunting dog has no hope of escape. Mela turned into a specimen for humans. 2 lions chased from the front and back. This hunting dog had no hope of escape. He also paid the price for his arrogance and pride. 9 painted hunting dogs and 9 lions engaged in a fierce battle. Lions are larger in size, with strong individual combat capabilities, but the painted hunting dogs excel in teamwork. They cooperate seamlessly. The struggle for dominance on the grassland will determine who will come out unscathed. Let's continue watching. Now is the peak of the dry season, with daytime temperatures reaching 40 degrees. The lion pride excels at guarding water sources and waiting for prey. As night falls, grass-eating animals come to drink water. However, the impatience of the young lions often scares away potential prey. This has caused the lion pride's hunting plans to fail multiple times. Now it's 2 a.m. and there are few animals nearby. The lion family is preparing to lie down and rest. Suddenly, there's a commotion in the distance. The lion pride swiftly assembles and rushes to the scene. Painted hunting dogs are on a hunt. This is a perfect opportunity for them. Hunting dogs have a notorious reputation on the grasslands. They often snatch food from big cats. But lions are more frequent in snatching prey. The powerful lion pride easily drove away 5 hunting dogs. They were not polite, beginning to devour their spoils greedily. This is one of the lion's favorite foods. As the youngest cub, Maya can only eat some leftover scraps. The lion's behavior renders the efforts of the hunting dogs futile. They are warriors of the jungle, fearing no formidable opponents, and they will never surrender their prey. 5 hunting dogs quickly receive reinforcements. The team's numbers increase to 9. The lions are busy feasting, and haven't noticed the change in the battlefield. The leading lioness senses something amiss. She keenly detects the growing tension. Seeing the dwindling remains of the impala, the hunting dog family decisively takes action. A major battle is inevitable. It's time to reclaim their dinner. The hunting dogs surround the lion pride, issuing eerie battle cries, trying to make the opponents retreat. However, as rulers of this territory, the lions will not easily admit defeat. Maya's mother steps forward and charges at the hunting dogs, but she quickly falls into a rolling encirclement. At this moment, 2 lions rush over to support, and more hunting dogs are drawn into the battle. The situation quickly escalates into a chaotic melee. 9 lions against 9 hunting dogs. It looks like both sides are evenly matched. However, due to the young lions lacking combat experience, the lion pride is at a clear disadvantage. The hunting dogs quickly took the initiative. They fought while snatching prey. It looked like they were about to regain their kill. A young lion attempted to defend a piece of the impala, but it was eventually taken away. Defeated, with their prize lost, the hunting dogs retreated to their den. They were heavily wounded, covered in blood. The lead lion, who charged at the forefront, is now exhausted, collapsing to the ground. The morning sun highlights the lion pride's numerous injuries. Blood seeps from the young lion's belly. If the wound becomes infected, he might die quickly. The leader is in equally dire straits. Pain makes it nearly impossible for him to move. The young lion tries to prop himself up with his hind legs, but struggles and fails. A group of buffalo slowly approaches. North American bison are enough to satisfy the lion pride. However, the leader is severely wounded at this point, rendered helpless and unable to do anything. This battle has drained the lions of their vitality. Lions are the top predators on the savannah, and they are known as the kings of the grasslands. This indicates their strength. Their hunting abilities are undoubtedly remarkable. Most animals are terrified when they encounter lions. So, lions usually have an easy time when hunting. However, there is another animal on the grasslands that is also a top predator. Moreover, it does not yield when facing lions. These are hunting dogs. Hunting dogs not only face lions without fear, but they also often gather large armies to besiege lions. So, lions and hunting dogs have become the 2 most incompatible animals on the savannah. As soon as lions see hunting dogs, they will rush up and bite them to death. Conversely, when hunting dogs encounter lions hunting, they will definitely develop the idea of coming to snatch the prey. Look at how this group of lions is being surrounded by a pack of hunting dogs. The hunting dogs have a good grasp of the situation. Although the lion pride is not small in number, they have just experienced a big battle for food, so the lionesses are a bit tired now. Moreover, although there are many lions, the number of hunting dogs is even larger, and the hunting dogs are constantly calling for reinforcements. A normal hunting dog pack has nearly 100 members, and more than half of them are adult hunting dogs capable of fighting. So, the situation for the lionesses is very dangerous right now. But lions are still lions after all. The dignity of the Savannah King cannot be compromised. So, the lions steadfastly guard their food, and they launch an attack on the hunting dogs. The hunting dogs, of course, won't back down. They seize the opportunity to attack the lionesses fiercely. The lionesses seem to be struggling to hold on. But just at this moment, the male lion finally arrives. The male lion joins the battlefield directly. Unexpectedly, the hunting dogs hesitate. The hunting dogs that were just aggressive are now quickly retreating from the battle under the intimidation of the male lion. It seems that the male lion's deterrent power is indeed very strong. Never think that after the hunting dogs fail to snatch the food and run away, everything is over. If they encounter ruthless lions, the fate of the hunting dogs is only one. Look at this group of hunting dogs coming to snatch the food again. And this time, the number of hunting dogs is too large. The lion pride's number is not many. Moreover, the lionesses are a bit exhausted right now, so the lion pride decided to give up the food, letting the hunting dogs take it away. The hunting dogs, upon getting the food, immediately started eating, completely ignoring the presence of lions around. Just at this moment, the lions found an opportunity to catch a lone hunting dog. The hunting dog, sensing danger, quickly fled. However, the lions were fast, and they directly caught this hunting dog. Moreover, they placed the blame for the food being snatched on this hunting dog, although there were many hunting dogs. They were all busy eating, completely oblivious to their companion over here. And after the lions bit this hunting dog to death, it seemed to have a significant impact. The hunting dogs, scared by this seemingly crazy group of lions, actually voluntarily gave up the snatched food. It seems that hunting dogs are also smart. They don't want to end up like the hunting dog that was bitten to death. This is the war between lions and hunting dogs, the cruelty of the savannah. No one is right or wrong on the plains. There's only natural selection. Only the fittest survive. Lions and hunting dogs are fighting fiercely for prey on the brutal African land. Interestingly, just when victory was at hand, a third party intervened. What is going on? Let's go and find out. What exactly is happening? Let's go and explore. The group of lions has just caught a buffalo. The persistent hunting dogs also arrived promptly, facing the lions. The hunting dogs usually rely on their numbers. In the cruel African wilderness, only the formidable Cape hunting dogs can threaten lions. Now, the battle between the two sides is about to begin. With both sides ready to fight, we can see that the number of lions and hunting dogs is almost equal. But upon closer inspection, there are 4 lions with smaller body sizes, still juveniles within the lion pride. There are only 3 fully grown lionesses. It seems that the hunting dogs have a certain advantage. The cunning hunting dogs, who take advantage of the weak and fear the strong, start approaching the lion pride. One of their common tactics is to unleash their latent aggression, agitating the lions with their vocalizations. Then, they leave the prey to drive away the lions. One lioness quickly fell into the hunting dog strategy. She stood up, ready to show the hunting dog pack who's boss. However, considering the hunting dog's excellent teamwork and their terrifying bite force, her rationality overcame her aggression. Now, staying close to the prey is the best choice. The hunting dogs watch vigilantly from the sidelines. For a moment, the situation falls into a stalemate. The infamous hunting dogs multiply and become more aggressive, seemingly ready to launch an attack. But just then, another powerful group arrives on the grassland. These strong buffalo gathered together in a massive herd. Internally, they reached some kind of consensus. If a few hundred or even thousands of buffalo charge simultaneously towards lions and hunting dogs, launching a charge, their fate will be miserable. Buffaloes ignore the hunting dogs, completely focusing on the threat from lions. The lead buffalo is already prepared to take on the lions. He wants to save the companion in the lion's mouth. As the buffalo approaches, the lions are extremely fearful. They instantly move away from their prey. However, at this moment, the buffalo has already noticed that its kin has lost signs of life. So, for its own safety, it chooses to leave temporarily. As the saying goes, bullish. If a buffalo gets agitated, the lions also need to be on their guard. The grudge between buffaloes and lions has been going on for thousands of years, so they understand very well how to use their advantages against lions. But this time, they clearly don't want to fight lions for just one carcass. They apparently want to avoid a full-blown battle with lions. The battlefield is left to the hunting dogs. The imminent battle between the lion pride and the hunting dogs. The lions and hunting dogs are about to clash. One lion is on guard in place. The other 2 lions launch an attack on the hunting dogs. Soon, a lioness is entangled with the hunting dogs. The rest of the hunting dogs quickly move in to support. It's important to note that hunting dogs have always operated as a team. Such chaotic battles allow them to fully leverage their advantages. It can be said that the hunting dog's team combat capability on the grasslands is among the best. In this confrontation, neither side suffered losses. Soon, they erupted into a second round of combat. The queen of hunting dogs, commanding Chen Ming, focused their forces on attacking a lion, facing numerous hunting dogs. The lion was clearly at a disadvantage. They also had to protect their hindquarters. It's important to know that the African elder brothers' skills are not just empty boasts. Just when the battle between the two sides was intense, a male lion appeared on the battlefield. The male lion could easily pinpoint the position of the hunting dog queen, so the hunting dogs had no choice but to give up. But then, a surprising scene unfolded. 2 lionesses actually started fighting with the male lion. It seems they are not from the same lion pride. In the end, of course, the male lion defeated both lionesses. With its formidable strength, it claimed the prey for itself. The lion pride is happily enjoying the meal, while numerous hunting dogs surround them. These infamous hunting dogs have already reached a unanimous decision. They decide to seize the lion pride's prey. Realizing the danger of facing such ferocious opponents, the hunting dog pack strategizes. Their current plan is to use noisy sounds to force the lion pride to chase them. If there was only one lioness, the hunting dog pack would have already divided and conquered. But now, facing a lion pride, the hunting dogs need to use strategy. Lions, usually known for their aggression, unexpectedly remain exceptionally calm today. Initially, they ignored the barking of the hunting dogs. Now, their primary goal is to satisfy their hunger. It seems they are not concerned about the number of hunting dogs, because losing them, thinking that these hunting dogs wouldn't dare to provoke them. The calm demeanor of the human lion group indicates that they are not gentle tea. In the meantime, the remaining prey has been nearly devoured. So, the hunting dog queen decides to take the initiative. Some hunting dogs quickly engage a lioness. After her counterattack, this group of hunting dogs swiftly moves in. The hunting dogs don't want to fight the lions. They just want to drive them away. As the hunting dog pack returns to the prey, they begin to bite the lioness's hindquarters. The pain from behind prompts the lioness to rise and counterattack. The hunting dogs have achieved their goal. They hope to disorient the lioness. Then, with numerical superiority, encircle her. The clever lioness, feeling outnumbered, for her own safety, abandons the prey and quickly flees. After driving away all the lions, the hunting dog pack begins to feast. Moreover, there's a significant possibility that they might be eaten by their fellow hunting dog companions. After all, hunting dog packs often engage in cannibalism due to food shortages. If it weren't for the appearance of this subadult male lion, do you think the vengeful lion would have successfully escaped? A single lion facing 20 ferocious hunting dogs. Who do you think would emerge as the winner in a showdown of strength and numbers? Click the like button with your fingertips. And let's appreciate this battle between archenemies. The lion strolls casually on the savannah, unaware that it has unwittingly entered the territory of the hunting dogs. Hunting dogs have a strong sense of territory, especially when it comes to lions, their sworn enemies. Let's appreciate this ongoing battle together. The lion ambles along the grassland, unaware that it has unintentionally entered the hunting dog's territory. Hunting dogs have a strong sense of territorial awareness. As warriors and enemies of lions, this group of hunting dogs hopes to use their numerical advantage to teach this intruder a lesson. When enemies meet, words are unnecessary. Under the command of the hunting dog queen, the hunting dogs quickly assemble and launch an attack on the male lion. Individually, a single hunting dog is no match for a lion in combat. However, with such a large group of hunting dogs, their combined combat power is formidable. The male lion grabs one of the hunting dogs and fiercely tears into it. Clearly, he hasn't lost his composure despite the large number of dogs. Releasing the hunting dog from his mouth, the male lion glares at the surrounding attackers. The hunting dogs, still thinking of attacking, are scared off by his previous counterattack. Round 1. The male lion has already shown his dominance over the hunting dog legion. Looking at the hunting dog that was just attacked, things don't seem too promising. Having lost its fighting ability, it quickly withdraws from the battlefield. It seems that it's just unfortunate. With so many teammates, he became the primary target for attack. He probably regrets rushing too far forward just now. To avoid a second injury, the hunting dogs one by one back away, putting some distance between them. The pain in their bodies is evident on their faces, showing signs of distress. After the recent confrontation, the hunting dogs have realized that this male lion is no ordinary opponent. This is not just a newly arrived lion in the territory. The powerful aura of a king makes the hunting dogs shiver. However, the male lion, facing the lonely situation, shows no signs of fear. Calm and composed, he observes the movements of the hunting dog pack to devise his own battle plan. The hunting dogs gather around the male lion, growling softly, seemingly attempting to intimidate, but actually using growls to mask their internal fear and anxiety. Although the male lion doesn't pay any attention to this group of hunting dogs, he needs to find a breakthrough to escape from their relentless pursuit. Now, he needs to find a way to break through. The male lion's eyes shift towards the injured hunting dog not far away. Walking with the pace of a king, he slowly approaches the target. He is ready to attack a specific target and exploit the psychological defenses of the other hunting dogs, serving as a deadly warning. The injured hunting dog, unable to escape in time, is pounced upon by the male lion. Upon seeing this, the other hunting dogs quickly rush to the rescue, and the male lion launches a second attack, witnessing the fate of their fallen comrade. However, they are powerless. The lion, at this point, hasn't given up on teasing. He indulges in playing with the hunting dog corpses. This is undoubtedly a display of overwhelming killing intent. Surprisingly, the effect is excellent. His strength is sufficient to make the hunting dogs behind him submit. After venting his anger, the lion, seeing that none of the hunting dogs dare to approach him, feels that staying here any longer is pointless, leaving only the defeated hunting dogs in disarray in the wind. Thanks for watching. Hit the follow button.